We've all been told not to look directly into the sun. But when our next honoree is on screen, none of us can look away. Her gaze is mesmerizing and reveals both her strength and vulnerability. Her smile is electrifying and displays her magnetic charm and joyous spirit. Her stance is regal and confident, and it lets the world know that she's walking in syncopation with her destiny. She has no frenemies and is beloved by fans of all ages. She's not afraid to shake things up and recently faced a love entanglement with a guy named Malcolm. She is fierce and fearless and has a soft spot in her heart for spiders. She's worked with some of the greatest showmen on earth, and each of them has expressed their euphoria in working with her. She is young, gifted, and Black, and has perfected the art of mastering her story as an Emmy-winning actress and producer. I've had the pleasure of working with her, and I was captivated by her ability to bring both life and depth to her character. Now, join me in watching a clip that will show exactly how this beautiful rising star lights up our screen and our hearts.
I first became aware of my big sis Z on Shake It Up. I watched the show religiously. I thought it was super dope, super cool. She inspired me, and when I looked at her and saw her on TV, I felt like I could succeed and do the same thing.
She was a natural on that show, man. She was very funny.
Spider-Man, that's always been one of my favorite superheroes, and to see her bring her twists and bring her dry and sarcastic humor to that role, it just made me enjoy the film even more.
I think Zendaya has a true grounded sense of self. And I think that's why she's had this seemingly seamless transition from child star to leading lady.
Everything stops. Your heart, your lungs, and finally your brain.
Me and Z play sisters on Euphoria, and she plays Rue so beautifully.
Working with Zendaya on Euphoria is, honestly, it's a complete blast, man. It's a pleasure. She makes you want to bring your A game.
Her character and portrayal of Rue in Euphoria would have to be one of my top favorites.
Open the door! You did this to me!
We were all in the pandemic, we were all in the house together, and I remember that day, the Emmys came on, and all we were thinking about that day was Zendaya better win.
And the Emmy goes to Zendaya, Euphoria.
Her Emmy win was absolutely incredible. I don't know if you guys saw my jumping in the air video.
It was like a win for me. It was a win for every Black girl around the world.
Thank you to the TV Academy, to all the other incredible women in this category. I admire you all so much.
I think it's very cool that Zendaya is the youngest woman to win for a leading actress in a drama. That's fantastic.
Malcolm and Marie, it was incredible, from the cinematography, from the writing, the directing. Z again displayed that raw emotion, and I never felt like she was trying too hard.
It was just two characters, one space, and really just deals with you know, human relationships.
You are by far the most excruciating, difficult, stubbornly obnoxious woman I've ever met in my entire life. I love you.
Her skill in being able to act without talking, and a lot of people can't do that. That's very tough to do.
Zendaya is a great role model, not only for me, but for other women and men around the world. She's a great person. I have to say, like, she is the most genuine spirit that I have met in this business.
Yeah, she's, well, I don't know, in her early 20s, but let me tell you something. She's got the experience of somebody who's been doing this for 30 years because she's curious, interested, and interesting.
Zendaya, what's going on? This is Algie Smith right here. I'm just so happy to be here to celebrate you, to give you all the flowers that you deserve. Congratulations on your Essence Black Women in Hollywood Award. Well deserved.
Cannot wait to continue watching and clapping from my house, from the rooftops, from wherever we are.
Heart, character, you have everything that exemplifies being a Black woman in Hollywood, a great Black woman in Hollywood.
I just want to congratulate you for being such a force, being an absolute star, and being so kind and an amazing spirit.
You give everybody hope, but little girls that look like me, you gave us hope. You give us hope. So continue to do what you do. I love you so, so much. I am so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Love you, love you, love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome to the stage my friend, the lovely and talented Zendaya.
I just want to say thank you, Yaya. You've been a dear and wonderful friend for a very long time. So thank you for that beautiful introduction. This award means absolutely so much to me. To be acknowledged by Essence and by so many people that I admire and I appreciate means the world to me. I wish that I could be in a room full of all of you and talk to you and see your faces and hug you and thank you. I know that this is like, you know, we're receiving the awards, but I really feel like I owe every single honoree, every Black woman that I've been able to come in contact with when I entered this building, a huge thank you. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being everything that you are. Black women are so incredibly special and valuable, and your joy brings me so much joy. When I see a Black woman being happy and living her best life, it truly brings me so much joy. Your win, every win that you win feels like my own win. And I wish I had enough words to go to every single one of you and say how much I appreciate you and I value you, because you are so damn special. So this is not for me, this is for all of you, and a huge thank you for all that you continue to be and do, because without being able to see all of your work and all that you represent, I would not be able to be where I am and doing what I'm doing. You're a constant motivation and inspiration for me every day. And when I see that you can do it, I feel like I can too. And that is a huge, huge thing to say. So thank you. And I just want to continue to watch you all shine and be amazing. And I hope to always be in your corner and support you through all of that. So thank you so much.